Good morning or good afternoon, depending on what time of day it is. My name is Dr. Lydia Mosi. I am the Deputy Director in charge of administration at the West African Center for Cell Biology of Infectious Pathogens, WAFIP. Today, I'm happy to be joining you through this video to showcase some of the work we've been doing to train the next generation of African scientists. So WAFIP was started by faculty at the Department of Biochemistry, Cell and Molecular Biology in 2014 under the leadership of Professor Gordon, who has since gone on to become the Pro-Vice Chancellor in charge of academic affairs at the University of Ghana. We had help from faculty at the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research, the Department of Biomedical Engineering, and the University of Ghana Computing Systems. Our main source of funding was from the World Bank through an African Center of Excellence initiative that they rolled out, to which we applied for. We consistently build on our funding sources through the Wellcome Trust, H3 Africa programs, UK NIHR, ARUA, and GEISA, just to mention a few. Our strategic goal here at the center is to establish a major hub for biomedical research training and lead the next generation of African scientists, of African leaders here on the continent. And we intend to do this by providing a high quality training platform where we give everyone an equal opportunity to partake in this, to increase and build upon their skill set so that they can undertake independent research wherever they find themselves in Africa. But more importantly, we are interested in creating or building a network of young scientists who have bonded together through their time here at WAFIP, such that they can keep their collaborative efforts going when they become independent scientists. And in all of this, our training is bent on driving health innovation and supporting public health interventions. Our research scope at WAFIP started with infectious diseases, but now we have expanded to include human genetics and non-communicable diseases. And in all of these three areas, we use molecular and cellular approaches to understand the underlying mechanisms of certain diseases and to generate knowledge to help us develop new strategies for diagnostics, vaccines, and drugs. We have used our funding very strategically to improve our research and learning space. We have a secretariat right now that houses all our support staff and also our bioinformatics systems and computing unit. We have improved upon the lecture rooms for both PhD and master students, and we have created a space where students can come and have discussions or undertake independent. We have also gone ahead to upgrade our labs such that now they are up to standard and comparable to other labs in the West. We have steadily improved upon our scientific technology platforms, and now I'm happy to share that we have 7 platforms, including a flow cytometry unit, next generation sequencing hub, a hub for microscopy and advanced imaging, a lab totally dedicated to protein expression, a bioinformatics and data management unit, and we have a high-performance computing system which services not only the center, but the entire university and beyond. And in all of this, we have an excellent quality management scheme, which ensures that we are operating under global standards. Now, our training programs at WAFIP include PhD programs, master's programs, and short courses. And those highlighted in red are the programs which are accredited by the Royal Society of Biology. And we just received reaccreditation last year for the work that we were doing here. Now, this is the meat of everything that we do here at WAFIP. We identify talents from recently graduated or undergraduate students, and then we take them through our internship or short courses and encourage them to apply to our master's program. Those who excel in the master's program are encouraged to apply to our PhD program, and those who excel at the PhD level are given an opportunity to do a postdoctoral training either here at WAGIP or with one of our or any of our collaborators or partner institutions across the sub-region. And then eventually these individuals end up leading their own research teams under our Career Accelerator program. Now, in all of this, we harnessed our funding sources and leveraged upon them to make sure that we have enough funds to pay for tuition at the graduate program levels, as well as research costs. And we encourage all our students to apply for independent small grants to help with funding their early postdoctoral and career accelerator programs. And as you can see, we go from World Bank, Wellcome Trust, Level Hume, which is no longer there now, but used to be one of our big sources of funding for our PhD program, to Royal Society, UKRI grants, and so on and so forth. With this, we have steadily trained close to 400 fellows, over 207 master's fellows, 106 PhD fellows, and 35 postdoctoral fellows. And we've done a very good job of maintaining a good balance between male and female within the center. And as you can see from this map, we are capturing people across the breadth of the country. And we are proud to have offered over 353 fellowships to young scientists across the globe. When you look at our research outputs, we have over 350 publications to date. And it doesn't end here. But we actually take our research out into the communities where we engage actively in public engagement activities such as breast cancer awareness outreaches, HIV awareness outreaches, where we also screen people and then offer counseling services. And then for our non-communicable disease set, we have a very interesting study on the genetics of impairment here in Ghana, where we are engaging the community to destigmatize diseases which they don't have a real good understanding of. More importantly, we are really keen at attracting young brains from the basic schools. So we have STEM fairs across the length and breadth of the country where we take out microscopes and get kids excited to see a bacteria underneath the microscope. All these activities have enhanced our visibility within the sub-region and beyond. We have had very high-profile visits from the UK Minister of Africa for Africa, Latin America, and the Caribbean, Honorable Vicky Ford, from the Director of the African Center for Disease Control, Dr. John Nkegason. And we also had a very high-profile visit from the Presidential Committee on Vaccine Production, which was led by Dr. Nsia Asari, the Presidential Advisor on Health here in Ghana. When you ask students why they want to study at WAGIP, the first thing they tell you is that there's funding available and that it aligns with their career goals. But more importantly, we are steadily building a reputation, which we are quite proud of. Some of the factors that have contributed to our success here at WAGIP is the professional competency of the faculty here, and the fact that we have professional training and research opportunities for every student that comes here. A high thing or a high note of praise is that the overall quality of the program is excellent, and we are quite proud of that. When you ask where our students end up, majority of our master's fellows are currently enrolled in PhD program either here or in one of our collaborating institutions. And our PhD students are either in lectureship positions here at the University of Ghana or elsewhere in Ghana, or are research fellows in any other research institutions across the length and breadth of Ghana. Our postdoctoral fellows have gone on to become faculty members either at the University of Ghana or with any of our partner institutions within the sub-region. But more importantly, we are retaining 95% of all of these postdoctoral fellows here in Africa, and we are quite proud of that. We couldn't have done all of this without the help of our funders that are listed here on this slide. It's a massive list which doesn't include everyone, and we are grateful to them for all the support that they've given us over the years. To end, I'd like to share with you this picture of our vision for the future. We are expanding beyond our own scenes, and we need new space to house our advanced research labs and to create dedicated labs for startups and regional collaborators to come here and be comfortable to do work, and also to improve upon the space that the secretariats have and space for the students to have more interaction with each other. So we are happy to welcome any donors who believe in this vision, who would like to contribute to this. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope I have inspired you by our story here.